so today we're gonna hopefully, so this temple, my mic's close, you really can't hear me. So this temple isn't like super duper detailed. Like if you look at all the images, it's not a very detailed temple at all. Like not even remotely detailed. I do want to change all of these though, because I feel like these, to match kind of like the theme, should be gold, and not. I know on the bottom floor they look like they're, I don't even, it's hard to tell what they're really. I think they're gold, like all of these roofs. Pretty sure they're all gold. Because the idea was they were meant to be gold. I know I messed that up big time. I think they're meant to be. It's really hard to tell because there's no like actual images showing you what the roof looks like. But it's like, by the looks of it, it's a blackish roof. Black? No, it's dark brown roof. And gold walls and roof and stuff. There will be. This will be a. There will be a time lapse for this. I'm going to just do a little bit of IRL for you guys, and then I'm just going to do a whole bunch off ready for a time lapse for you guys, which I'm hoping you will all enjoy. Should be fun, because then that should be the majority of this done. I don't think the actual, like I said, the temple itself isn't super detailed. I don't think it's going to take that long. Is that matching? It's not matching this. That's the colour I want. Nice. Yes, all of this is like a dark brown. So I'll just grab all of this. Now I'll finish the roof. I'll do probably do the roof for you guys, and now I'll do the time lapse for the little details and stuff. And then hopefully quite a good portion. But yeah, I think this is the one that I want to change. Yeah. So it's like a blacky, like almost kind of like, no, that's not right. Like this, but darker. Yeah, like that. From the images. And then this one's the same colour. Because unfortunately all the underside isn't going to be like accurate. It's going to be, I could do this and make these all like brown, I guess would be the best way to do it. Because we can keep the white, I think. And just make this brown. It's really hard to tell. You can't really see the difference, can you? Let's be honest. But it'll be fine. So I'll grab all of this. Yeah, like I said, a lot of the images are from a distance, because you're not actually allowed to go in it. You can only see the outside of it. So it can be hard to get that right. Right, so this actually needs to be changed to brown again. And I'm just going to go ahead and duplicate this. That, and then that. And then roofs. I just noticed that this one is floating. Don't know if it's a cat that I need to do. I think it is. No, it's not a cat. It is. I think it's a 2 meter slope that I need to do. This is like really like. Because of. Yeah. Sometimes the building in this game, although it's good, at the same time it's freaking irritating. it just does what it wants. Right, let's move you. No, not duplicate, move. I should probably be using shortcuts because it's so much quicker. Okay. Yeah, so one thing that I will mention whilst we're here is, sorry for the lack of videos this week. It's kind of been a busy all week. For those of you that may or may not know, I recently moved into a flat, just settling and stuff, and I've had a lot of people around, guests and stuff. And because obviously I haven't got a proper office or anything, because it's just a 2-bedroom flat with a lounge and a kitchen, I haven't been able to record because there've been people here, and because my setup is actually in the lounge. I ain't gonna sit there talking to myself whilst people are here. Pretty much as simple as that. I don't mind if there's like certain people here, but when it's like for example my brother that I live with, I don't care if it's him, but when it's others, I'd rather not. See, one of this that I think is going to be an issue, it might not be, is this. Now there's a random, but on this actually they've just, based on this image, looks like they just built some kind of, these images are so hard to like see any fine detail on, but by the looks of it, it's some kind of golden roof cap that they've got on there. Something like that, but obviously larger. Narrow top. How big is this? That's not that big. Narrow base, large again. What have we got that we could potentially use for like a roof cap? We ain't got a ton, have we? What is this all built out of? Concrete, okay. No caps on. Now on probably the 2 big one. It's like a see some, okay. If we grab this, and I'll move you there. There's also like a same colour as this roof. There's also another bit. So where's the one? These guys. Brown. It's really hard to. It's not brown. It's like it's more grey. Means that's kind of annoying because I've got to change it all. I'll change the colour. Yeah, it's like a grey. So kind of like. It's like a grey brown. Kind of like that is the most accurate colour that I think I'm going to get. And then I can move this. Did I okay, did I, guys? Oh, so bad. So it's like, okay, so it goes 1. It's not going to be completely accurate because I just can't get it that accurate. Do that though. I feel like that's too tall. I feel like this should actually be 1 meter, not 2 meters. Just because I feel like it fits a little bit there. Because I can't make them go in one more. Like if I had these on the outside, maybe that is what I'll do. Yeah, we'll do that. So if I move you got one layer that matches, and you've got another layer which goes in one. So if I do that, and then duplicate. This one to do what I wanted to do. Right then, how did that happen then? Like that. Now I can grab all of this and then it needs to go there. There we go. Like I say, and there's a couple of bits of detail and stuff that need to go on here, but that I'll do in the time lapse for you guys. But that's kind of like the basic shape of what it's going to look like. So I'm going to go cut into time lapse for you guys, do some work, get the majority of this actual temple done, and then we can start working on the coaster next episode, and then a bit of decoration. And it might be done. So this series, the reason why it's kind of like a mini, not so mini series. It's a mini series as in each coaster that I'm going to be building is going to be 4 or 5 episodes, and then but it's going to be part of. It's kind of, they're going to be like mini series for a bigger series, which are all going to be connected. But yeah, so in the time lapse we'll do some details on this, get some detail going. Hopefully get this temple done. You'll see what I mean, what it looks like, how simple it is. I might even see if I could potentially get an image up during a time lapse just to give you guys a rough idea on what I'm building. But we'll have to wait and see. But I shall catch you on the other side after the time lapse. How annoying, guys. How annoying is that? So, I'll give you a basic rundown of what happened. Put it this way, it's been a struggle this episode. It's been a struggle. So this isn't a time lapse, it's a progress update by the seams of it. And by progress update I mean a update on the finished product. So what happened was I had obviously the first bit which you guys have all seen. And I talked about going into time lapse, which would have been nice. You know, we all love our time lapses, background music, and then 10 to 15 minutes worth of just sped up building. And you would have seen the process of me building this tower and basically finishing it. It's not quite done. There's a couple of minor details I need to do, but for the most part, it's done. Annoyingly. So what happened was, for some odd reason, I recorded the time lapse and it recorded my audio, which is no good in time lapse because you don't hear the audio anyway. Not only that, so it recorded the audio, which was fine, but it didn't record the actual video footage. What it did, but a frozen frame of the video image. So basically what happened was it recorded like almost like a still image of the tower in its before state, not its after state. I don't know why. I think it's something to do with the fact that, because now I'm only using the one monitor, because my second one I'm using is not actually a monitor, it's a TV, and I'm using it for a TV, and I can't afford a second monitor yet. And basically this game was in full screen, and I think what happened was, because this game was full screen, it couldn't record the actual video footage, and instead it just recorded a still image, which is kind of annoying. Sorry, I'm just stretching because it's early in the morning, which is annoying. But that's part of the process of recording. You have issues like this. But I'm hoping it's working now. So we'll have to wait and see. If not, then I don't know. I'm gonna have to fiddle with the game for a bit, because this is actually the next day from the first bit of recording. Because this video is meant to be recorded, rendered, edited, and uploaded today, but the night issues, which happens, I guess. We'll just do this last little bit of detail, which I didn't do. But yeah, so that's kind of infuriating. It's kind of annoying. I'll give you like a update on, like a full update on what I did. Because I do need to do a bit of detail. I need to get the image up though. Yeah, so it was a solid two hours and a quarter, I think, of videos, of the footage that I had ready to, you know, edit down for you guys. But hey, I mean, it happens. I'm just trying to get an image so I can get a rough idea on what I'm trying to build. Like I said in the thing, this is a really hard build because none of the pictures are close up, they're all long distance pictures. It's just kind of annoying. How big are these extensions, like? So big. Anything smaller than that? We got nothings. Oh, I just got the nubbin. No. Yeah. I can't find what I'm looking for. It's kind of like this. Yeah, like, it was annoying. But like I said, it happens. It is what it is. It's what happens when you build. You know, things can and will go wrong. And unfortunately, you can't do anything about it. You have to deal with it. You kind of just have to deal with it. Yeah. So the actual tower has like these little roof extensions. They're kind of just like bits of detail, as you guess. So yeah. So unfortunately, you're just gonna get like a bit of real-time building. I don't know if you guys prefer that or not, but like, I can't do anything about it. You know. Hopefully the next episode, hopefully, like I said, the recording's all fixed and stuff, so the next episode you will get an actual time lapse and not this. Actually I feel like this one should probably be rotated. Oh no, or it needs to come back. It's back there. Pick another one. Like, the good thing is though, there is something positive out of it. The fact that it's because it's such a simple build, this one, you don't need to worry too much in terms of like how to build it, because it's quite a simple build. So it's quite easy to build. You could probably replicate it relatively easy, I would think, without too much trouble. It's very, very minor. The only things that might be difficult are the things like the windows. The window that I had to make myself because there's no window that suited the needs. Same for the doors that you see just above my cursor at the top of the screen. That is also made myself. That's just a couple of firehouse doors, changed colour and obviously moved. How it is. And then all the fences and stuff are literally just made out of beams. I think they're called thick wooden beam coloured or something along those lines. Something like that. And they're just literally rotated. Obviously thick wooden beam, 2 meters. Yeah, so they're a little bit different. I don't actually need. Do I need that? I feel like I don't. I'm gonna have to adjust this because it's gonna annoy me. Yeah, just literally the base colour is green. grab those. It's done for all of them. It's because I copied them, so it's like a little bit longer than I'd like. I'll just get rid of this, make a correction here. Bring these guys back. Like that. So very simple barriers, and then you just like stack them as I have in this kind of order. That one's fine. It's just those two because of where I did. And then this one, same thing, made out of Bavarian pillars. This one is at the top. It's slightly different. Obviously, you have to change the gold based on the material because materials are darker than others. And then the outside is just made from baroque tapered pillars, sunk in. So really simple to make. Yeah, so we've got this that I've done here, and then I actually could bring these all back. This is a tiny little detail that I wanted to add. Such a small detail, but it's what the tower has. Obviously, it's not accurate to what they have and stuff, but it's as close as I can get. Bam! Oh, nice, simple, just a tiny bit of detail on there. And yeah, so I'll give you, like I said, so a lot of the walls are literally just barriered with outlined with pillars, all Bavarian pillars, all on the outskirts in this kind of fashion. All the way around, pretty much the same. Like I said, it's a really simple in terms of like detail build. It's quite easy to replicate, which is why I didn't mind. And these windows are made from a thin arch, stucco thin arch, some haunted wooden beams, all coloured, and then she made a bunch of shutters in this kind of fashion. Takes a fake window. I know they're lopsided. I know that this here needs to go to this way a bit, but I am aware that I need to do that. I haven't though. It's such a subtle adjustment as well. It's like by such a small amount. But then if I move that, then I gotta move all the shutters, and oh man, it's effort. Effort, but it will look so much better, I reckon. So look, I'll show you what I mean. If I just bring it, just needs to go to like probably here, and then line that back up. Just like that. It's like it's a simple change. I just do this. So I probably could do it actually. It really doesn't take long. Let's be honest. I'm just lazy. See, just simple. The only one that is a little bit different is this one. But as you can see, this is they're meant to be the same size, and this is all not the same size. So I reckon this could be deleted. And I can grab all of these bad boys and bring them about there. And same thing, grab all of these and bring them about there. And that pretty much fixes it, and then it's basically in the middle now. Yeah, it's in the middle now. So it's nice easy change. What I might just do is this, because I'm lazy as fuck, is all of these are obviously things, so I just do this. Oh, this does need to come. Now I want that's what I want. Oh, no. So I need to delete that, click that, and then bring that back. And then this can be brought down. What? Did I control X in X? I'm good at that. I'll control X things. Control Z, and then yeah, I need to move, not duplicate. There you go. Yeah, and then I literally just did this. I just grabbed them, and then so if I go ahead, I can do that for you guys. Just correct all of these. May as well. Like I said, it takes 2 seconds. I'm just lazy. It's such an easy thing to do. Because I got both of these. I don't think I can grab them both because they're both technically buildings. Yeah. So I have to grab them one at a time. No, not that. There you go. And I can duplicate that, bring it there, rotate it 90 degrees, 180, sorry, 90, and put it back. pretty much like that. And I'll pretty much make a window. This is the best thing. Unfortunately, these panels are the best thing that I could find. So it's like you can kind of see the detail, but it's not the end of the world. It's not the end of the world. It will be fine. It will be fine. Because I had to just use an interior, as you just saw there, I had to use an interior panel. Because of the fact that there's nothing else I could have really used to get the look that I wanted. I have to bring all of these interior panels down because once again they are. There you go. Too tall. Yes, this is what I did. I made the one window and basically copy pasted it to the correct position. I tried to get a look in the much in the middle as I can, so it should look fine. Don't need to skew this way a bit, like that. But yeah, nice, like I said, nice simple windows that I had to make. I'm quite thankful that all in all the whole entire like tower itself is very simple. It doesn't require a lot of work to replicate it. It's quite easy and simple to replicate. So, however, these interior panels need to be. Oh yeah, I forgot there's two and not one, because one's not quite enough. These two need to go just a touch more, not a ton, about there. And I think there you go. So it looks better now. It's still, I think it's still too far. I moved it too far, but it's definitely more in the middle than it was before. And yeah, like I said, this is just 8 firehouse doors rotated in a fashion. I'm gonna sneeze. Oh, jeez me, that's close. I only just muted my mic in time. But yeah, so that's like I said, it's a super simple build. And then these pillars are all barricade middle pillars, which I just moved. They were the most accurate to what I needed to get. And this is just like a little add-on bit. And this I reckon will be where the coaster station is, which is why I expanded this bit out. Just so it gives me a bit more space to come around. Like I said, if I have to go over a little bit, it's not the end of the world, I just want to avoid it. And then all of this section is going to be the Japanese garden and stuff, which is going to be good. And then hopefully we can do the coaster. Next episode, the plan is next episode, do the coaster, have that time lapse for you. Fingers crossed I can fix whatever it is. I'm pretty sure I fixed it though now. I'm about to find out. I'm pretty sure I'll find out. But I'm pretty sure I fixed it. So next episode will hopefully be a coaster build for you guys. I'm not super good at building coasters. I'm not going to build them realistic. They're just going to be fun little coasters. They're just going to be there to look good and be fun, high excitement and stuff. And then it's going to be Japanese garden. It's going to be going through this temple in Japanese garden. I want to get a bigger one of these statues, so which will be cool. Make myself a bigger one. I can work on that. I think I can do that. And yeah, that pretty much sums that. So I'm a bit bummed out that I had the recording issue. Unfortunately, but it happens. You can't do anything about it. Sometimes things like that just happen. Yeah, so it's a little bit infuriating, but I don't mind. You guys just get a update rather than a time lapse. Oh, for those who are wondering, this is just a standard painted western fence that I've just painted the colour of, changed the colour of and just used. I built that one myself. Yeah, I don't know how the interior is going to look because you're not allowed inside the actual temple. So having interior pictures, I think on some of the images you can see there's like Buddha statues and stuff. But I think I'll just Google temples, like the inside of Japanese temples, and just build my own make up my own interior for it all. But yeah, I'm gonna leave this today, guys. I'm sorry that the time lapse we had the issue and you ain't gonna get time lapse like I originally wanted. You're just gonna get an update video. It kind of infuriating. I've lost content in the past. It happens. You can't do anything about it. So hopefully this will all be fixed. Fingers crossed. And the next episode will hopefully be a lot better for you guys. But keep up. Don't forget to keep looking at my channel. Maybe subscribe if you're new. Or if you find yourself watching my videos frequently or checking them, you don't have to even watch the videos, just give me a subscribe, you know, just a little bit of support for my channel being so small is super helpful. And look out on my channel because we're going to see lots more Planet Coaster, Planet Zoo, Mega Aquarium, and of course Pokemon. That's all coming up. I'm going to be uploading hopefully more frequently now. I've gone back to work though, so it's going to be kind of difficult, but we'll have to wait and see. But yeah, don't forget, hit that like button. Once again, I ask if you can subscribe for more content from me. Leave me any feedback in the comment section, any suggestions, also pop that in the comment section for me. And I should catch you all later.